So how's that for a provocative title? I did want to get folks' attention. Here is where I'm coming from. And I hope this doesn't sound arrogant. I've been doing product management for a long time. For like over 20 years, I've worked at huge software companies, which is really like a network of smaller companies. I've been a consultant for almost 10 years, which means I've worked with all kinds of companies, all sizes, all around the world. And I don't feel like I know that much about product management. I know the corner of product management where I've spent my career. Most of that is really strategic B2B. I've done a lot of training and coaching. So again, exposure to a lot of product management topics. Some of them I've gone deep in, others not so much. I am definitely not an expert in consumer product management. My expertise is much more in B2B, and I'm sure I could list a lot of topics that I just don't know that much. And if you look at my level of experience, I think it's far above the average. That's my guess. I don't have any data. But if I don't know much about product management, that probably means you don't know much about product management. So, a few thoughts. The rest of your career, you are going to be learning. Super important. Part of what I love about the job. When you go on social media, when you talk to other people, remember that you have been exposed to just a tiny slice of product management. There's a lot of stuff you don't know. So we should all try to avoid these big pronouncements that this doesn't work, roadmaps are a waste, Scrum is a waste. I think debate is healthy, but we should be super careful not to try to apply our limited experience to everybody. It creates a lot of confusion and it's just unnecessary. So you can say the same things, but you can say, in my experience. You can also ask people, what is your experience? Have you seen something different? So, the good news is you're going to be learning the rest of your career, new stuff, and that's great. It makes this profession fascinating. The bad news is there are a lot of people out today who are trying to apply their very limited experience to everybody, and that doesn't work. So be careful with that. Don't let it confuse you. I hope this was helpful.